I'm the owner of Urban Lumber Company in the Eugene area and Urban Hardwoods in Seattle, where we've been doing exactly that. We've been salvaging urban trees for the last 15 plus years, 15 to 20 years. I just wanted to tell you a little bit about my origin story, touch on why I like ash in particular and why it matters to salvage urban trees. I started as a teenager being interested in wood, building skateboards for my brother and a few friends. And as I was doing that, always looking for good wood, I started seeing trees coming down around Eugene that I quickly found out weren't being fully utilized. So I saw an opportunity there. I started Urban Lumber Company in 2006, where we take down big trees like this, trees that are storm damaged, hazardous. They come down when they're diseased, like the emerald ash borer. We've dealt with a few different blights over the years, including 1,000 canker disease and a blight that's been killing off incense and Port Orford cedar lately. But we take this material, we saw it up, including sawing it on a mill that I built that we call Black Slabbath, that'll cut 8 feet wide.
It's very cool.
So large slabs are one of our specialties. We turn these slabs after they've been dried and planed and sanded into custom furniture. We do a lot of work for commercial work as far as like office spaces, hotels and restaurants, as well as residential work. We are located in the old historic Booth Kelly sawmill site in downtown Springfield, which has got some cool history in the wood products industry. But I love to tell people how now we are doing salvage and reclamation and building high-tech furniture in the old space. So as far as ash goes, I love ash. We don't work with a ton of it, but I do like it. It turns into really great products, as some of you may or may not know. It's got some really interesting properties and characteristics. It's hard and strong, but it's also flexible. It's one of the reasons they make handles and baseball bats and things out of it. It bends well. It takes a stain well. It dries well, which is one of our challenges. One of our biggest challenges in processing wood in general is getting it dried and keeping it flat and straight. And ash is a very stable wood for its other properties. A couple of the example projects we've done out of ash. We've done some really great, big, beautiful tables out of ash, which is one of our specialties. Ash takes a stain really well, and we'll often use ash when we need to stain it or darken it. It looks really good blackened. We did a really cool blackened ash table for the CFO of Oracle for their personal house, which was really cool. Currently, we've got a project going for Microsoft, which is a great example of a collaboration, not so much a municipality collaboration, but another business. Up in Seattle, they took down close to 300 of their kind of street trees on their campus to rebuild this new campus. And it was really important to them to salvage these trees, track them along the way, and see them come back into the new campus as furniture. Some of those are ash. So we're currently working on that. Partnerships are possible. There's definitely challenges and not enough time to get into all of those. But, I just wanted to say that trees, especially here in the Northwest, same in Michigan, but trees are kind of part of the thread of the fabric of our community. It's one of the reasons we live here. We have more trees than people, and we like it that way, and we want to try to keep it that way. Nobody likes to see trees come down. These types of things are unfortunate, but I think the best way to honor a tree and honor the legacy of a tree is to save it and salvage it and put it into something that ideally will last longer than the tree itself did. It's not only sequestering the carbon, but like I said, I feel like it's honoring what the tree was and the time that it took to grow and all of the good things we got from it that we all appreciate. So that's my mission. That's what I'm here to do. Definitely check out our work or feel free to reach out at Urban Lumber or Urban Hardwoods to learn more. Thank you. There's education on the tree procurement and processing side, and then there's education on the sales side to talk about why it matters, why it's a good thing, why it's different. Policy on the user end could be helpful. In Eugene, I know that the University of Oregon, who's a major part of our community, has like sustainability policies within their their new building. And so that definitely helps. We do a lot of work for, kind of upcoming tech companies when they really care. Like I mentioned, the Microsoft thing, they really are taking a lot of extra steps and time. They reached out years ahead because it can take years to process some of this stuff in order to do it. And that's just partially being educated.
It really does come from the cities and municipalities to start the ball rolling. And then more people doing what we're doing will step into place when they see that there's the demand. And then it takes that magic of marketing that we're all still searching for the perfect key to do. Like the chestnut, we told a story on that. We didn't know it was that popular. And it's kind of making its own way, but not every tree is going to have that. Not every tree is going to be 66 inches wide. It's going to be 30 inches. And how to give a really kind of worthless piece of wood a life is a trick. So it comes from a lot of key players stepping up.